Welcome to Friday Night SmackDown here in Atlanta, Georgia, the go-home show before Bad Blood here in Atlanta, Georgia, 2 Night Affair with a Saturday and Sunday here on the channel. And the great one, the final boss of Rock here, is out here to kick off the show. If you watch the last SmackDown, you'll know that the Tribal Chief Roman Reigns has simply been dethroned by this man, the final boss, as the Tribal Chief is sent solo to attack Reigns in the ring. I recommend you go watch the last SmackDown and the rest of the series on the channel so you're caught up with the action here in universe mode. But the Rock, the Great One, the final boss is out here for, I believe, a crowning ceremony, I've been told, for Solo Sikoa. And whatever that means, we're going to find out here what the Rock has planned. But first of all, we're probably going to hear from the Rock and what he's got to say. And, well, it's going to be possibly about Roman Reigns and the rest of the bloodline, with obviously Jacob Fatu, the Tongans, Tongalova and Tabatonga, and Solo Sikoa, where they stand with the Great One, whether they're with him or they're with Roman. And there's a great chance they're going to be with the Rock, due to him being the final boss and everything the Rock can give them. And the fact they've been kind of thorn in the side of Roman in a way, not listening to orders in the past couple of weeks and months, and seemingly they've been alongside Solo Sikoa, who we saw attack Roman last week on SmackDown in what was a shocking attack, leaving Reigns bloody, battered and bruised outside the ring after some Samoan spikes, a proper Samoan drop for the table. Let's see what the Rock's got to say here tonight, here on SmackDown. Whoa, ladies and gentlemen, here tonight in Atlanta, Georgia, what does the Great One, what does the final boss have in store for all you ungrateful sons of bitches in the crowd here tonight? Well, I've got an announcement for you, see, but first, I want to talk to Roman. Roman, I did what I did, and Solo did what he did to you out of love, out of respect for you, because we know you're tired, Roman. We know you can't be the Tribal Chief anymore. I never bestowed the Tribal Chief upon you. That's also a reason why I did it, because, Roman, you've been running around here for a long time now, calling yourself the Tribal Chief, and did The Rock ever bestow upon you? No. And in 2014, I stood alongside you at the end of a Royal Rumble where the crowd booed you out the building. They booed me, the Great One, out of the building. That doesn't happen to the Great One, Roman. And since then, I knew you would never be good enough to run this family. And I gave you a little bit of time. I gave you a little bit of time to prove yourself in the past couple of years. But you haven't done so, Roman. You've cheated. You've lied your way to victory. And the Great One, the final boss, has had enough of it and has come in here to put things straight and make sure the Tribal Chief of this family is a man who deserves it, and a man who can run this family and make the Anoa'i family proud of what they achieve here in this company and outside of this ring as well. So the new Tribal Chief, get your ass out here. And well, as you can hear, Solo Sikoa is who the Rock has made the new Tribal Chief, and it's official there. There's the Ula around the neck of Solo Sikoa, and I'm hearing words that, well, the Rock's got more words for us here tonight as the Solo gets inside the ring, so God knows what the Rock's going to tell us after this. And the Rock's claiming that they did what they did out of love for Roman. They must have some convoluted version of love, because what I saw was a defenseless and shocked Roman Reigns attacked by someone he trusted, someone he saw as the heir to his throne as the Tribal Chief in the future. Solo Sikoa left battered and bruised by this man. Let's see what the Rock and Solo had to say here tonight in Georgia after that bombshell delivered by the Rock that Solo Sikoa is the new Tribal Chief. Oh, one last thing before the Great One forgets. Roman, it's going to be UV Solo inside the head and the side Bad Blood for the Undisputed Championship. And if Solo wins, like I think he's going to, like I hope he does, you will not be able to challenge for that title as long as a member of the Bloodline holds. It's going to be you versus Solo, the Tribal Chief, the only Tribal Chief in WWE. And Roman, if you try and dare test the final boss, you're gonna find out what happens when you fuck around and find out with the final boss. Well, after that bombshell between The Rock and Solo Sikoa, Apollo Crews is out here to try and earn himself a shot at the United States Championship, currently held by Trick Williams at Bad Blood. And is going to defeat an opponent here tonight to get that opportunity. Obviously, Apollo Crews, a former champion himself, A man who had a bunch of potential here in WWE has struggled to really realise it here in the main roster since debuting from NXT all those years ago. But he's looking to get back on track and get his career where he wants it to be.
Making his way to the ring from Benue State, Nigeria, weighing in at 241 pounds, Apollo Crews!
And this version of Apollo Crews is a no-nonsense, get the job done Apollo Crews. And well, I spoke to Apollo Crews a few weeks ago on SmackDown, and he said that next time I saw him, he would be in a big match. And he was right. He's earned this opportunity for all the years and the hard work he's put in. And clearly, Nick Aldis, the general manager, has decided to give Apollo Crews an opportunity here tonight. And he sees the potential that Apollo Crews has here as potentially a future champion here on SmackDown. Let's see who is taking on now in the opening bout of SmackDown after what we just saw between The Rock and Solo a few months ago. And it's going to be taking on a member of the New Day. Who's it going to be? It's either Kofi Kingston or Xavier Woods. And it is going to be Kofi Kingston, the former WWE champion Kofi Kingston, and former United States champion himself, trying to get an opportunity again at that title here tonight.
Weighing in at 212 pounds, Kofi Kingston!
And we'll know Xavier Woods at ringside with Kofi. I'm guessing that's because Kofi doesn't want, I guess, unfair advantage in this match. Obviously, someone at ringside can cause a distraction, can just be a distraction in general for the referee, for the opponent, for even Kofi Kingston himself. So he wants this to be a fair one-on-one match with Apollo Crews, but Apollo Crews is going to take every advantage he gets. Apollo Crews is not a good guy anymore, and maybe Kofi forgets about that before this matchup. And let's get this one underway. Kofi Kingston versus Apollo Crews. The winner faces Trick Williams at Bad Blood for the United States Championship. Let's get this one underway. So Kofi Kingston, former United States champion himself, and Apollo Crews, a former champion a few years ago. This one's going to be underway here. The crowd behind Kofi as usual. And this one is set for one fall. Charles Robinson, the referee. And this one is underway. Here's Kofi telling Apollo Crews to bring it here. I see Kofi Kingston has, I guess, the experience advantage here, but that's a great word there from Apollo Crews. See, Apollo Crews is no spring chicken, I guess you could say. It's a backstabber they delivered by Apollo to kick this matchup off here. I see both of these two incredible athletes, incredible in-ring competitors. Kofi with a better career, I guess you could say, in WWE. The crowd favourite, the former multiple-time tag team champion and multiple-time singles champion, and reached him at the top a few years ago at WrestleMania, Kofi Mania in WWE champion. Won't talk about how that ended though, as Apollo Crews is still yet to reach that stage of his career. Maybe he can do that tonight. Maybe he can realise the potential as Kofi slips behind though into a roll-up here to try to get this matchup won here. Apollo Crews sends it over though. Can Kofi kick out here? Count of two, and Kofi just about gets his shoulders up. After the referee could count to three. So Apollo catches him, pops him up, and slams him down for a military press power slam there. Impressive there from Apollo Crews. There's an Inzaguri there, rocks Kofi. So like I mentioned, Apollo Crews has a bunch of potential here in WWE. If it just can realise it, can get some wins together, can get some momentum behind him, maybe he can be a champion in the future. But Kofi fires him with a chop there, taking down Apollo Crews. So Apollo now going to ringside here. Kofi, obviously, as we know, is a kind of a daredevil. Kofi looking for the trust fall. Gets it there. Has launched his body there. No carrying a wood for it there. Luckily for himself, landing on Apollo Crews and taking him out. As Kofi now going to the top rope, with Apollo Crews getting back to his feet here. As Kofi now flies him with a huge shot there to the top of the head. Now looking to go off the ropes. So looking for maybe a huge body splash here. Yes, he is into the cover now, and Apollo Crews. But Apollo kicks out there. Just about there at two. Kofi's in control of this matchup here. A huge kick there to the face, but the second one blocked by Apollo. And then Inzaguri again there takes down Kofi Kingston. It's Kofi now in the corner here. Apollo now digging the knee into the throat of the former WWE champion. It's Apollo now. What's Apollo Crews doing here? Apollo now backing up into the corner here. Apollo flying with a huge boot there to the face. That was impressive there from Apollo Crews. That's now looking for a huge, big back suplex. High across the neck. Kofi Kingston landed there. That's not good for anyone. It's Apollo now looking for Some triple German suplexes with Kofi. Gets out of the way. He knows too much about German suplexes himself here. That's Kofi now. Making something big here. Apollo turning around it himself here. Blocking the hold here. And with some punches here to the midsection there. Apollo Crews breaking. He attempts to maneuver Kofi Kingston. And dodging the kick for a second time there is Apollo Crews. And Apollo now hooking the arms. Looking for a German suplex and gets it. But Kofi kicks out at 2 there from the bridging German suplex. It's Kofi now getting out of the way there. But a huge shot there attempted by Apollo Crews. Gets out of the way of the Enziguri. As Apollo now sent off the ropes there. Kofi cashing him. Huge flapjack delivered there. And Kofi now getting the crowd behind him. Kofi Kingston now looking to rally himself here. Looking to fly in with a huge clothesline there. Classic Kofi Kingston. As Kofi now sending Apollo off the ropes there. Kofi now looking for the huge arm drag there. Kofi now springboard. Springboard crossbody there. Or frog splash I guess you could say. Or just a crossbody in general on the floor there. As Apollo kicks out low of the pinfall attempted by Kingston. But Kofi has Apollo Crews where he wants him here. Flying in there with a drop kick there to the face. And Kofi here getting the crowd fired up here. Possibly looking to end this one here in a few minutes here. As Kofi now off the ropes here. Looking to catch. And with a flapjack again here. Dropping Apollo Crews down the middle of the ring here. Looking for the boom drop here. Kofi looking for the double legs. And gets it there. The boom drop connects. Kofi Kingston going through the motions here. Kofi now calling Apollo Crews to his feet here. Looking for trouble in paradise here. Kofi, can he connect? Yes, he does. On the temple there of Apollo Crews. Trouble in paradise connects. Into the cover. Apollo Crews kicks out 2 3/4 there. And Kofi rightfully so here. Kind of angry here at Charles Robinson. I don't think he meant to swing there at Charles Robinson. But he took a while to get into the pinfall as Apollo Crews breaks the hold here. And Apollo now looking for the triple Germans for a second time here. And there's Gotland here, the second one locked in. And the third and final German suplex connects. Now Apollo into the cover here to get a shot at Trick Williams. To pin Kingston here. But Kofi's still got a fight left. It's Kofi now getting himself up into the corner here. Apollo Crews now, what's he thinking there? Apollo. And Kofi on the top here. Looking to just carry him off the top, but a jawbreaker there by Kofi. What a reversal that was by Kofi Kingston. Kofi now calling Apollo Crews to his feet here. Kofi looking to fly maybe once again here. Kofi looking to go up and over the top, but Apollo Crews out of the way. A harsh landing there for Kofi Kingston. Looking for the trust fall again there, up and over the top, but Apollo got out of the way for the first time here. Let's give it up for it for a second time there, but no one was home for Kingston as Apollo now off the ropes there. Slamming him, turning the wall, spinning him down there. A huge maneuver now, looking for a shooting star press and gets it. Coming out on Kofi Kingston here. But again, a former WWE champion, keeps the match up alive for himself as Apollo Crews is getting increasingly frustrated in this one. He can't let his emotions get the better of him in this one. It's his biggest opportunity of Apollo's career in a long time. So he's got to stay focused on this one. So Apollo now looking for a huge chop. And again, gets it as Kofi now looking for trouble in paradise. Apollo Crews out of the way, super kick there to Kofi. And Apollo now, this one could be looking for some double knees there to the midsection now. Apollo Crews calling Kofi Kingston to his feet here. Could be looking to get a big win over Kingston here. Puts him up with a spine buster. Well, Apollo Crews is not done there. Looking to put some emphasis on this one as Apollo hoists him up here. Looking for a sit out powerbomb into the cover. 2, 3. And Apollo Crews picks up the big victory over Kofi Kingston and heads to Bad Blood here to face Trick Williams for the United States Championship. Well, promises to be a great matchup. This was a great matchup. Kofi put up a great show, but in the end, a vicious super kick delivered by Apollo Crews rocked him. The spine buster, then the powerbomb got the job done for Apollo Crews, who heads to Atlanta, Georgia. Well, in here, Atlanta, Georgia, to face Trick Williams at Bad Blood. And we'll have to Apollo Crews just booked himself a ticket to Bad Blood. We're going to find out who's going to be taking on Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. We're making a debut here tonight is Lyra Valkyria, who's looking to earn herself a championship shot against Rhea Ripley. And this one's a triple threat elimination match put together by Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce to find a woman capable of taking on Rhea Ripley. And Lyra Valkyria could possibly be that woman here tonight.
Is an elimination match. Making her way to the ring from Dublin, Ireland, Lyra Valkyria.
And obviously the way this matchup works, if you're pinned or submitted, you are out of this one. Then it becomes a one-on-one match with a winner headed to Bad Blood to face Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Let's see with the other two women taking on Lyra Valkyria here tonight in this triple threat elimination match all going to be, and see which one of these three are going to be taking on the Eradicator, the Nightmare Rhea Ripley, the Women's World Heavyweight Champion, tomorrow night or maybe a Sunday night at Bad Blood for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. And let's see who's going to be coming out second here tonight. And I believe it's going to be Nikkita Lyons looking to earn herself a shot at Rhea Ripley. Obviously done great things at the NXT. Nikkita Lyons, one of the biggest prospects in the women's industry here in WWE. And she wins her tonight. She's going to be taking on Rhea Ripley, but first she's going to get past Lyra Valkyria and also another woman in this one.
From Las Vegas, Nevada, Nikkita Lyons.
So Nikkita Lyons known for a striking game. She's also a fan favourite like Lyra Valkyria in this one. So the crowd not going to complain so far. Whichever of these two women going to face Rhea Ripley at Bad Blood. So it's going to be a great match either way. Let's see who the third woman is going to be in this one, and who these two have to go through to get a shot at Rhea Ripley at Bad Blood. Could it be Nikkita Lyons? Could it be Lyra Valkyria? Or would it be a third and final entrant into this matchup here? And that entrant is going to be Zoey Stark, the former protege of Trish Stratus a year or so ago. Obviously getting a big opportunity, being taught a few great things by Trish Stratus in that time period, you've got to imagine. And Zoey Stark's in action here tonight to try to get a shot at Rhea Ripley. I see another woman who's got a lot of potential here in the women's industry. Zoey Stark, a great in-ring competitor, could earn herself a shot at Rhea Ripley at Bad Blood. She can eliminate both of these two women from this matchup. Obviously the first woman eliminated is then gone, and it becomes a one-on-one match between the final two, and the winner heads to Bad Blood to take on Rhea Ripley. Could it be Zoey Stark? Could it be Lyra Valkyria? Or could it be Nikkita Lyons? Let's get this one underway and see which one of these two women are going to be the final woman standing in this elimination triple threat match here, put together by Nick Aldis and Adam Pearce. So the Women's Championship is shared across both brands. That is why both of them are coming together for this idea. And let's see which one of these three will be headed to Bad Blood to take on Rhea Ripley. I see all three women have great potential and could be future world champions. And Lyra Valkyria takes on Zoey Stark here and takes her attention out to Nikkita Lyons with a kick there. They take it out from behind from Zoey Stark. And the two blondes, they're teaming up on Lyra Valkyria here to start this matchup off here. But as you can see, the chemistry is not quite there between the two. Lyra Valkyria turns it around on Nikkita Lyons there, stops. Zoey Stark in the tracks here. But Lyra Valkyria taken out by Nikkita Lyons there from behind. And fires it back with the Enziguri. So we start now. Turns her attention. Not see the submission hold here, but Lyra Valkyria not going to let it happen here. Turns it around and uses the momentum against her. And now blocks the attempted choke slam, or uses the choke slam there to stop the attempted net breaker. But so we stuck off the ropes here with a springboard drop kick into the cover now on Lyra Valkyria. And Lyra Valkyria kicks out there. So Nikkita Lyons turns her attention too. So we start for the first time in this one. Not working together on Lyra Valkyria, the German suplex there. And allows Lyra to get back into this one with a reverse net breaker there. Well, net breaker there down to the knee there. It's Valkyria now. Some huge straps into the face of Nikkita Lyons there. So this one is a no DQ match. It's a triple threat. It's no DQ. It's a hip toss there. And from behind there, Zoey Stark with a kendo stick. As Nikkita Lyons here is out. Kick to the midsection there. Kick to the face and a huge shot there to the midsection again. And there's a boot to the back of the head. Dodges a huge shot there. It's great there and a great impressive maneuvers there by Lyra Valkyria, but a double team again. Getting a bit over here between these two. As Nikkita Lyons again goes after Zoey Stark and takes her out of a huge kick there. Lyra Valkyria with an arm drag there, impressive. As Zoey Stark now form to the face. And from behind is Lyra Valkyria looking for some knees to the back. And now looking to drop her down there with a net breaker. As Nikkita Lyons gets back into the ring here. DDT delivered. Kick to the midsection again here. Nikkita Lyons here getting caught with this combination by Lyra Valkyria. Dodges a big boot. Valkyria's been impressive in the opening moments of this one. Hurricane Rana into a cover here. And she eliminates Zoey Stark here. Stark kicks out there at one. And an elbow drop there to the top of the head. Takes out Lyra Valkyria. As Nikkita Lyons tosses her across the ring there. Impressive strength there. Launching Valkyria across the ring. That's now Nikkita Lyons going after the legs of Lyra Valkyria here. That's now Zoey Stark and Valkyria. Well, Zoey Stark and Nikkita Lyons are the only two women in this matchup here in the ring. So Nikkita Lyons now has the kendo stick in hand here. She was hit with this earlier on by Zoey Stark. As Nikkita Lyons now going to the top rope, but well, the women on the outside here. Nikkita Lyons here risking it all here. She's now got a steel chair. As Lyra Valkyria sends Nikkita Lyons back into the ring here. Dodges what Zoey Stark wanted then. A huge combination try. We'll take it out there. Or attempted suicide dive there by Nikkita Lyons. Didn't get all of it though. Crashed and burned at ringside. That's the dangers of a high risk maneuver like that. That's why it's high risk, high reward. And what a kick there by Nikkita Lyons. Right, here's a kick delivered to Lyra Valkyria, but a huge slap there. And there's some combination strikes of her own here going after the legs here. Now Enziguri to the face there. So Nikkita Lyons here had Zoey Stark out cold after that huge kick. And Zoey Stark now sends Lyra Valkyria into the ring here. So Nikkita Lyons now, what's she thinking there? Looking to take out Lyra Valkyria here. So this one's an elimination match, as I mentioned before. Whoever spins first will be the first eliminated. There's a huge shot to the head there, but it's still cheer, but Valkyria with a crossbody there takes out Zoey Stark. There's Valkyria now. And Stark in the corner here. What's she thinking here? Going to the top rope here. Valkyria looking for something big here. Stark now. Well, Valkyria looking for a superplex here. So Nikkita Lyons waiting in the ring there with a kendo stick and connects it with a huge superplex. But met with a kendo stick there by Nikkita Lyons there, but fires with a crossbody. Took the first shot. And crouch out in this is also, it's been a great women's match. And Nikkita Lyons with a huge combination strikes. A huge body stun there. Now drops the elbow. And it drops a huge leg there into the cover now to eliminate Lyra Valkyria. But Lyra Valkyria kicks out just about there. And so Zoey Stark now turns her attention to Nikkita Lyons there, dropping over a DDT there. And Stark now turns her attention to Lyra Valkyria, just hit with a huge maneuver. Stark now looking for a super kick, caught low. DDT. Covered now by Valkyria after the DDT. And Stark kicks out there at 2. Huge kick there to the face. As now Nikkita Lyons turns her attention to Zoey Stark, as Lyra Valkyria covers on the outside of the ring here. And Valkyria trying to fire herself up here. As Nikkita Lyons are going to the top rope. What's Nikkita Lyons thinking here? Valkyria just watching on that ringside. I don't blame her. Just waiting for an opportunity here. As Nikkita Lyons on top rope flies in with a double, well, looking for an axe handle, but taken out there by Zoey Stark. Off the ropes, crossbody by Stark into the cover. But not enough there. Valkyria turns her attention to Zoey Stark here. Nikkita Lyons like getting back to her feet here. Well, attempting to anyway. Valkyria now looking for a huge boot there to the face, into the cover now on Nikkita Lyons to eliminate her after that big kick. And that was not enough. Nikkita Lyons kicks out there, but she's dazed at least. And Valkyria now hoisting up. Zoey Stark here, looking to drop her down. To eliminate Zoey Stark from the matchup. And Zoey Stark is done. It's now a one-on-one match between Valkyria and Nikkita Lyons, who's got a kendo stick. And Valkyria here accidentally grabbing the referee there. I think she was just fired up there. As Valkyria now has the kendo stick in hand here, looking to inflict some punishment as Nikkita Lyons tried to do a minute ago here. Just launching it into the face there. As Lyons down the ropes there, caught with a huge, big back body drop there. And Valkyria is fired up. This has been an impressive showing by all three women in this one. So we're Stark eliminated first, which would lead to we're going to be headed to Bad Blood to take on Rhea Ripley for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. We're going to find out here in a moment. You've got to imagine as Zoey Stark walks to the backstage area. She's going to have to watch this one on the monitor backstage if she wants to. She was impressive in this one. She's got to get an opportunity again in the future, got to imagine. As Valkyria is fired up here in this one. Valkyria now top rope here. Looking to fly here. Looking for a huge leg drop to Nikkita Lyons. Is that enough to put her away? But Lyons kicks out just about at 2.5 there. What a matchup this has been. I see all three women know what's at stake here. A shot at Rhea Ripley at Bad Blood to become the Women's World Heavyweight Champion if he can defeat her. It's Valkyria now. Looking for a huge body slam. Nikkita Lyons here, I think she's at expense all energy in this one. This is Valkyria's to win at this moment in time. As Valkyria now off the middle rope here, looking for a huge moonsault. Impressive there. Picture perfect there by Valkyria. It's now Valkyria now. Middle of the ring here, kick to the midsection. Looking for a huge fisherman buster there. And Valkyria, I think says this one's over here. Cutting Nikkita Lyons to her feet here. But caught there by Nikkita Lyons. Pulled back. Ducked underneath though. Valkyria hoists her up. Looking to put her away. That she did. Zoey Stark drops her down. Is that enough to earn herself a shot at Rhea Ripley? And Valkyria does it. Picks up both eliminations. What a showing by all three women. What a matchup that was. But Lyra Valkyria picks up the win and heads to Bad Blood to take on Rhea Ripley. This is a great match. All three women deserve the opportunity with what we saw, but this huge fisherman buster there got the job done. And then obviously the huge maneuver at the end got the job done for Lyra Valkyria. And she's now headed to Bad Blood to take on Rhea Bloody Ripley for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. Well, what a matchup that promises to be. Valkyria versus Ripley at Bad Blood for the Women's World Heavyweight Championship. And we'll have to Lyra Valkyria just booked us off a ticket to Bad Blood here in Atlanta, Georgia to face Rhea Ripley for the Women's Heavyweight Championship. We're going to be in the main event here with Karrion Kross in action here. As Karrion Kross last week was seen talking to Randy Orton backstage. We're still yet to find out what that was about, but I'm guessing we're going to find out in the upcoming weeks here on the blue brand in WWE. What Karrion Kross had to say to Randy Orton that seemed to have Orton stumped and left without an answer. That's why Karrion Kross said to him, which we saw, that he wanted to answer in the upcoming weeks as to what Karrion Kross either offered him or said to him backstage. Last week on SmackDown, and Kross said tonight, as a former NXT champion, joined by Scarlett, the Enchantress, at ringside. And Karrion Kross, a few years ago, was a feared man down in NXT. He came to the main roster, and that aura, that illusion of Karrion Kross was kind of stripped away. And Karrion Kross is looking to build that back up. He's looking to prove that he is still that killer he was at NXT. Still that feared man he was as NXT champion. The man that no one wanted to come across for that championship. And Kross here tonight is looking to do that here in the main event, given an opportunity by Nick Aldis, the general manager here in the main event of SmackDown here in Atlanta, Georgia, on the Go Home show before Bad Blood, which kicks off tomorrow with the 2 parts. That's on Saturday and Sunday, hopefully for you guys to watch on the channel. And they prove to be 2 incredible parts of some incredible matches going down, especially Solo Sikoa versus Roman Reigns for the Undisputed Championship in the main event, or part 2 for the Undisputed Championship inside Hell in a Cell. That would be incredible as we find out here tonight. That's what's going down, courtesy of the final boss of Rock. But Karrion Kross here tonight is in action. I see this man a few years ago came back to the ring and looked Roman Reigns in the eyes and said, tick, tock. So maybe it's time for Karrion Kross to put that plan into action that he thought of all that time ago, to make good on that message, to make good on that supposed threat that people saw a few years ago when he returned to WWE. Let's see who's taking on here in the main event here of SmackDown tonight. And well, this one looks to be a great one because it's Lexis King in action here tonight. A man who's been on Rise here on SmackDown.
Cincinnati, Ohio, weighing in at 215 pounds, Lexis King.
And we made two former champions, well, two future champions, maybe here in WWE, set to take on each other here tonight. But Lexis King, the young up-and-comer, looking to take on Karrion Kross and looking to get back to where he was a few years ago. And Lexis King, in the past couple of weeks and months, has been building momentum here in SmackDown and looks impressive every time he steps between this row. He's picked up a few big victories in his time here so far. Could he get a big one over Kross here tonight? Can Karrion Kross defeat Lexis King, who actually can say it's not the crowd favourite here tonight, to get a big victory and build his momentum back up here in WWE. And Karrion Kross looks focused here tonight. I see Scarlett at ringside will be whispering things into his ear, giving him game plans during this matchup. And Kross versus King is underway, and Scarlett already getting involved in this one here. Turning upon the turnbuckle pad here as Lexis King blocks a huge shot there and fires a huge shot himself here, but Karrion Kross just takes it here, fires one back and is asking Lexis King to fire his best shot here. And I think Lexis King just answered. But Kross is getting back to his feet here. I think Kross is saying, is that all you've got here? Kross is a man possessed here tonight. Kross is a man looking to get back to the top as Kross looking for an Alabama slammer, but Lexis King sweeps out from behind here, looking for that rolling forearm again there, but caught this time by Kross. Karrion now looking for a snap suplex there. Obviously the cross, the cross jacket is what Kross is looking for tonight in this one, to put Lexis King away, and then it's off a big victory to launches him across the ring there. Scarlett watching on that ringside. As Kross again launches Lexis King across the ring. Two harsh liners there. Lexis King across the back there. As Charles Robinson's noticed the exposed turnbuckle pad. I'm not sure what the advantage here that was for Karrion Kross there. I don't think the game plan really went to plan here. In this was a running elbow, takes down Karrion Kross there. As Kross now getting caught with a big elbow drop across the face there, putting the elbow over Lexis King. As Karrion Kross is now at ringside here, Lexis King looking to fly over a toe pick on Hilo over the top here tonight. You might not like his attitude, but you cannot deny the talent that this man possesses in the ring. And I guess you could say the same for Karrion Kross as well. As King now throwing Kross back into the ring here. Both of these men looking for big victories here tonight on SmackDown to get their careers where they want to be. So both of these men believe they should be champions in the future. Can they achieve and get themselves towards that goal here tonight? As Lexis King sweeps the leg here of Karrion Kross. Now looking for something to the back of the neck and gets it. Looking to follow it with the second one, but Kross out of the way. As Scarlett, I'm guessing, gave him a heads up there. As Kross now again looking to toss Lexis King across the ring there for a third time. As Karrion now sending sending King off the right side, looking to catch him overhead. Release belly to belly. Impressive strength there from Karrion Kross there. Kross now looking to slam him down there. And go into a ground and pound here, Martin. And throwing some hammer strikes there. Now looking for some harsh elbows here. No elbow pads, nothing on the arms. And obviously on Karrion Kross tonight, there's no protection for his opponents or even himself here tonight with those strikes. As that harshly there rocks Lexis King. Possibly put him on Dream Street as now Kross into the corner here, sends Lexis King. But King fights out here. Kick now, a huge drop kick there to the face. Into the cover now. A picture perfect drop kick to the face. But that ain't enough to put away Karrion Kross here tonight. So Lexis King delivers a incredible drop kick there, but it wasn't enough to get the job done. That's King now. A huge uppercut here. Rocking Karrion Kross at the second one. And King telling him to bring it here. As Karrion with a huge roundhouse kick. The rolls reversed there. Lexis King asking for the best of Karrion Kross, and they got it there. As again looking for a second release, overhead belly to belly block this time though by Lexis King. Not getting it a second time. So Lexis King, as our King now sending Kross over the ropes there, off the ropes there. Caught in his shots by Karrion Kross. Met with a huge forearm. And Kross now looking for a snap suplex again here. Both of these men exchanging reversals in the early goings of this matchup here. As Kross now caught with a chop block by Lexis King. Lexis King now with a huge uppercut again. And again there. Looking for the rolling elbow, gets it. And King is fired up here as Karrion now at ringside on the ropes. This matchup has not gone away of Karrion Kross so far. But Kross pushes King away here. And Kross back into the ring now. Kross hoisting up Lexis King here. What's he thinking here? Looking for a Death Valley driver into the cover. But Lexis King kicks out. His skull again is torn apart. That turnbuckle pad is Kross now off the ropes with a huge knee to the face. He's carrying Kross now, looking to hoist him up here, looking for a Doomsday Saito suplex. It's hard enough to put away Lexis King here tonight. But Lexis King gets a rope break, and Charles Robinson looking for him. Noticed it here tonight. As Kross now calling King to his feet here. I'll be thinking crosshammer here. Looking for that huge roundhouse kick, caught up, or ducked underneath. As King now looking for the fisherman. Burster pushes into the cover to put away Kross here tonight. But Kross somehow kicks out. 2.99, sorry. And Scarlett here distracting Lexis King here. And the crowd trying to fight for her, clearly enjoying this matchup. He's still putting on for them. As Kross now with Lexis King up here. What is Kross thinking here? Kross now looking to utilise the exposed steel. Just staring at Charles Robinson there, knowing that he can't get disqualified for doing that. Using it to his advantage there. As Kross now off the ropes here. Big, whoa, I guess back suplex there. As Kross now stalking Lexis King here. As Karrion Kross got planned next there. Kross now hoisting up Lexis King here. Drapes it over his shoulder and looking to drop him across the apron there. Karrion Kross with a huge snake eyes to the young up-and-comer. And looking to drive him into the apron once again here. And Kross is fired up here. You can hear the crowd booing him. They don't like him as much as they don't like Lexis King here tonight. But both of these two looking to earn a victory as the count is on 5 here. Now a count of 6. As Kross now caught there by Lexis King here. Lexis King looking for a huge shot there. Turns him around. Catches him with a back heel. Into the cover. Karrion Kross could be out cold there. But Kross again gets his shoulders just about up there. And Lexis King can't believe it. So that should have been a 3. It was very close to being a 3 count there. As Kross now fighting back here. Both men exchanging huge shots in the middle of the ring here. Both men standing and exchanging blows in a main event of SmackDown. Even when looking to back down, both men want this victory. Who will get it? As Kross fires back there. Lexis King also does some of that huge chop. And Kross pulls it short. Lexis King fires back. And Karrion Kross here, not throwing a blow here. Telling Lexis King to bring it here. Telling him to throw his best strike. And Lexis King also doing the same as both men just exchanging middle of the ring here. As Kross comes out on top of that exchange. And Karrion now looking for the Alabama Slammer here. With Karrion Kross now, what's he thinking here? Kross calling up Lexis King to his feet. He might be thinking about putting this one away for a second time here. As Kross hoisting up Lexis King here. Looking for the F10. And this one surely is about to be done here. As Kross now backing up into the corner, looking for the cross hammer here. If it connects, it's over. Karrion Kross with a cross hammer to the back of the neck. But Kross isn't done here. Karrion Kross is sending a message here tonight to anyone that's watching. As Kross now middle of the ring here, looking for the final prayer here. Hoisting up Lexis King, looking to drop him down. Again middle of the ring here. Into the cover, it's over. And Karrion Kross earns a victory here in the main event as Scarlett celebrates at ringside. There's a great match between the two, but Karrion Kross in the end comes out on top. Lexis King made a great showing of himself, showing the resiliency and the incredible wrestling ability out of the ring here. Almost getting a drop done there, but the F10 into the crosshammer, followed up by the final prayer, was enough to put away
Here is your winner.
Lexus King. Here tonight as Karrion Kross ends SmackDown on top and earns a big victory and some momentum for himself here in WWE. And we'll see you at Bad Blood tomorrow for part 1.